I welcome the opportunity to speak on this important motion, and I thank my colleague Deputy O'Rourke and Deputy Doherty for this. Energy costs, Minister, remain extortionately high for the households, and frankly it's not good enough that the Government has announced no meaningful supports for ordinary people until October. It's not good enough that whilst energy companies enjoy excess profits, it's at the expense of households just trying to get by. The latest report from St Vincent de Paul on energy poverty makes for harrowing reading, Minister, and I worked with St Vincent de Paul and I know what it's like from both sides, from those that come in and from those that are on the opposite side of the counter trying to help them. I particularly want to draw your attention, Minister, to the fact that energy poverty impacts more on older households. Your answer a few minutes ago was, don't go without. Minister, you need to get and live in the real world. On page 16 of the report, it outlines how 7% of older single adults were experiencing utility bill arrears. The sharp increase is due to the government's failure to act. The older people have raised families, worked and paid their taxes all of their lives, but are now rationing heating due to out-of-control energy costs. It's tragic that at a time where older people should be enjoying the fruits of their labour, they are instead shivering from the cold or frightened by the thoughts of their next bill. My office is inundated with calls and emails from people struggling to get by. Recently, I had a young man who decided that he would return to education, but has landed with a bill of €545 for 1 month. He's a single man living in an apartment on HAP. My office has explored every possibility and every avenue to open to see can we do something, but sadly it looks like he will go into arrears. Minister, I'm sure your office is inundated too with similar heartbreaking cases, though sometimes I wonder. So I urge you to support our motion and to help those in need it most by providing them with financial relief and capping electricity prices at pre-Ukraine war levels. Minister, in your speech a few minutes ago you spoke about Putin losing. Well, I can tell you the only ones I see losing currently are our elderly, and ye in government need to do something or get out.